Scrapbookers, this is Megan, and today I have another album share for you guys. So for this one, this is my fourth album share, and I am going to be doing December 2004 through March 2005. Okay, so this is the first page that you open and see. This was when Jonas was about 5 weeks old. 5 weeks old, it says. And so we just took a picture in front of the Christmas tree, and Jonas was not happy about it when we did the family one. I think we just set it on a timer and just clicked it. And then we took a picture of him with me and then Mark with him, and for some reason the only picture I got of them was blurry. So, but you can see where we put that picture of Jonas up on our little shelf there. And then here's the second page. So I spent time working on some baby announcements for him. I bought a baby set, which I actually have a bunch of pages in my last album, which was Jonas's first 3 months, well, first 2 months really. And I had a lot of these stamps in there. So I just made a bunch of these and sent them out to family and friends. And we put this card in it as well as this, and I think a Christmas letter for everybody. So a friend of mine that I had taken photography classes with before Jonas was born, she ended up taking these pictures for us, and they are some of my favorite pictures. I really, really love them. What a beautiful family. And then, yeah, so these are pictures that she took. And this one is funny. Like, I like it. I like the pose and everything. I think it's weird that she did a blur on it. She did a lot of effects on her photos, which was always so weird to me, even back then and now. Just like, what's the point of a picture like this? You can't even really see our faces. Like, I don't know. It's just too blurry for me. Like, it would be cool if it wasn't so blurry. Like if you had decreased the blurry to like 50% or whatever. And then these are some more. Love is Elegant. And I did this title on the computer. And I just used some stamp pads from Stampin' Up. I think it was like Positively Pink and Brilliant Blue is what I used. And even though he's crying, I just still love all these pictures and feeding him. Yep. And then I thought I was so clever with this title, Caution, Naked Baby on Board. And I had messed up with the stamping, I think, so I had to cover it up by doing this. So this is how I did that. Like mother, like son, I have always been a sleeper, and Jonas has always been a sleeper. So he is definitely my kid. A new toy. So we bought this toy probably off of Craigslist, I think, and Jonas wasn't quite sure what to think of it. Daddy loves Jonas. Handsome boy. I really like all these simple layouts that I'm doing. And if you can tell, no embellishing on them whatsoever. Way back when I first started scrapbooking after we were married and everything, I didn't do any embellishing. It was just, you know, the paper, some layers, if I did layers, and stamping, and that's all, and journaling. So it was very weird, or rare, I guess I should say, if I did any, you know, elements or embellishing or anything like that. So here's me hanging out with Jonas in his room. I like this page. I did some eyelets on here, and then I fussy cut around these stamps and just kind of put them everywhere. Our little Quentin. Jonas's middle name is Quentin, and we love that name. Jonas Quentin. I think it's cute. This was one of our favorite little Christmas outfits for him. It was a penguin, a bunch of different little penguins, and it came with some matching pants, so it was way cute. And Mark would take some of the photos that we would take and put little captions on them and then hang them around the house, or we would put them on the fridge or something. And so I just thought this one was funny. I'm addicted to TV. So and then here's Christmas time, wearing his Christmas outfits. Car seat baby. We would bundle Jonas up in his hat, a blanket, and then another blanket over the top of the handlebar of the car seat. We had to make sure he stayed warm. He was a good sport about it. So this was back when they didn't have those car seat canopy things. So we would just put a blanket over the handles and just do it that way. So this is Christmas Eve 2004, Santa's Little Helper. And by this time we had figured out how to use this so he's not choking to death. So this is just them doing the dishes, and then here's us opening our presents on Christmas Eve. And Jonas got a cup from, I think, my sister or something. I don't remember. And then I got a gift card from my mom. Mark got a gift card from my mom. Christmas Eve 2014. Stockings and presents. So this is Christmas Day. This is what Jonas's stocking looked like. There was like a little pocket on the stocking for a picture. So that's why there's a picture on it. But this one I didn't want to cut down, and so I just kind of stuck it on the front. But yeah, so we stuck in this little toy for his car seat. That's what that is. And then this is stuff that we got each other. And then another present for Jonas. And these are our stockings and everything. Merry Christmas! All our candy, shirt, and Mommy's opening. I'm opening my present from Mark. So happy moment. So this is Mark and I playing Christmas night. He gave me Uno cards for Christmas in my stocking, and so we played that night after Jonas went to bed. And this is just Jonas sitting in his chair. And I don't know why I put this here, but this is just one of Mark's old roommates from when he was in college before we were married. And we got the invitation, but we couldn't go, I guess. Oh, I think that's probably why, because it was around Christmas, and so we couldn't go because it was in, well, it was in Logan, but I don't know. We just decided we couldn't go. So, Baby's First Christmas. This is, oh, these two pages are out of order. So Jonas had this cute little outfit for Christmas Day, and I was so excited to put it on him, and then he spit up on it like almost immediately after putting it on him, and so we had to change him. So he didn't even wear his outfit for very long. Baby loving time. And this is a picture of all of the kids when we went at Thanksgiving to get those pictures taken. And this page is just about how at Christmas time she took all these three kids, I think they were living in Boise at the time. She took them to Build-A-Bear, and they were able to pick out an animal. But since we weren't able to be there, she picked out a little monkey for him and sent that to us. And I don't think I have a picture of the monkey. I don't know why. I should have taken a picture of it. But, okay, Daddy's favorite bear. We used to call him Jonas Bear because of this outfit, because we thought it was just so cute. This is one of our favorite outfits, and we actually sold all of our baby clothes because we're done having kids. But this is the one that we kept just because it was just a favorite of ours. It came with a little hat, an outfit, like an overall outfit, and then some little booties, and they are just the cutest things. And then this one is fun because these are just all the mini faces of Jonas, and he could hold his bottle at 3 months. We thought that was funny. I mean, he couldn't hold it for very long. He would just kind of put it in his hands, and he would just kind of hold it for a little bit. But Mark was like, whoa! So I thought that was funny. And this is 2 months old. Time with Daddy, January 2005. So these are some more of those pictures. Hey, hey, buddy, eyes up here. That's funny. And this one says, he doesn't look like much, but he's still my dad. So, fun, fun times. Very cute. Oh, here's Chippy. So this is Chippy, Jonas's monkey from Christmas that he got from his grandma and Grandpa Blethyn. The Cuties in Mommy's Life. To do this, I use the Creative Memories cutting system. I don't have it anymore, but that's what I use for that. Look at his smile, isn't it so cute? And the Cuties in Daddy's Life. And no, I am not stepping on him. I'm trying to tickle him with my foot. So Mark thought that was so weird, so he took a picture of it. I would always do that with Jonas. It just seemed, because if he was laying on the ground, it would just be easier just to pick up my foot and just tickle him with my foot. But yeah, anyway, sorry. Jonas and Rochelle. Jonas went through a stage where he would try to eat everybody's face. And I think a lot of kids go through that, like a lot of babies. But I just thought this picture was so funny. And Rochelle was like wincing or whatever, trying to prepare for it. Because he would like go, I think he would bite her nose or something. And then this one is just so funny. I love this picture. What a smile. I told you I liked the tearing. Did a lot of tearing. Oh, Jonas. This is Mark pretending to give him some chocolate. He didn't really actually give it to him. But Jonas, yeah, he loves chocolate. This is Jonas's physical therapist. Well, it was his physical therapist from the time he was 6 weeks old until he was about, I think he was 2. But yeah, she was awesome. She would come to our house once a week and just work with him. And this is one of the exercises she was doing with him. And I don't remember what it did, but she always told us, and we were like, okay. So yeah. Jonas and Mommy love to sleep, and Jonas and Daddy love to watch TV. So we were good parents from the very start, don't you think? And then this is, we went to visit Grandma and Grandpa Blethyn. So Jonas just hanging out with them. And they had a fan in their living room that was way up on the ceiling because they had a high ceiling in their living room. And he loved to just lay there when it was on and just watch it. It would mesmerize him for like hours. It was funny. The steps of rolling. So 1, you start on your back. 2, roll onto your side. Oh, 3, continue rolling onto your side. And then 4, then you'll end up on your tummy. Sitting pretty. Jonas started sitting when he was about 3 months old. He would sit, like, yeah, he's not sitting straight up, but he would sit and hold himself, like, hold him up if he would lean forward. And if he was on his boppy pillow, he could sit up straight. We were always so proud of that because, like, how many 3-month-old kids can, you know, sit up on their own? Not very many. So we always thought that was pretty cool. And then this is at 4 months. 4 months. Being Jonas is hard work. Working out with Daddy, working out with Uncle Craig, playing video games, and getting bathed. He loved taking baths when he was a baby. He thought it was fun. Going out. Jonas loved to be outside, so we would bundle him up in his snowsuit and go for short walks around the apartment complex. Because in January, it was still really cold in Idaho. He loves to pose. Oh, he was such a photographer's son. He knew when to smile. We were always taking pictures of him, and he was always smiling. He was such a happy baby. Like, he rarely ever cried. And when he cried, you knew it was because he was hungry or either he hurt himself or something, you know. Like, he was never really that big on crying. And this one is one of our favorite pictures. Mark always called him a little pig when we would see this picture because he just looks like a little pig with a circle nose, and just thought that was funny. Laughs and smiles, having fun. The cutest face. I love this picture. He looks so cute. And I did a lot of fussy cutting too. Like, this was a stamp from that baby stamp set, and so I would fussy cut it out. And here he is sleeping. This was another one of our favorite outfits. And this was our friend, one of Mark's really good friends from school. A lazy day with Uncle Dusty. And this is, so he must be 6 months old by this time now. Yummy, yummy for the tummy. Oh, this was 5 months, I guess. So we started feeding him some rice cereal, and Jonas never really liked baby food. We would have to put the baby food in his mouth and then put his pacifier in so that he would actually suck on it, because otherwise he wouldn't swallow it. He didn't really like baby food at all, especially the rice cereal he didn't like. Jonas likes to eat mommy too. So it was funny. Jonas liked to suck on my face. Jonas and Dawson. This was a little friend of his. He was born, I think, in July. Was it July? I can't remember. It might have been August. So he was born in August and Jonas was born in October. So they were just 2 months apart. So we had a little play date one morning. Love for a baby. And again, I used the Creative Memories cutter system for this. Jonas loved to read books. And Mark is good at making voices, so he would always make voices for the different characters and stuff, and Jonas loved that. Awesome baby. So this is just some more pictures of Jonas sitting in his seat and just hanging out on mommy's legs. Oh, no, wait. This is Mark's legs. Mark was on the floor and wanted me to put Jonas on top of him, and Jonas was like, what the heck is going on? Why am I here? And I like this one. This outfit was cute too. Jonas weighed 15 pounds and 2 ounces and was 25 inches long. And this was at his, let's see, October, November, December, January, February, March. So that would have been his about 4-month checkup in March 2005. Handsome Jonas. So the same friend that took our family pictures when he was 6 weeks old took these pictures. And these were Easter pictures. So this was his Easter outfit that year. And this is one of my favorite outfits. I don't know if I kept this one. I think I did because this was a favorite, but I might not have. I kept a few of the baby outfits that we really, really liked. A loving daddy. And so we also took some family pictures and pictures of just, me and him and Mark and him. Valerie was really good. I was really sad once she left school because I didn't have anybody to take pictures of us as a family. And back then, I was like, somebody else needs to take our family pictures. But as we, moved on, I just started taking them. I love this picture of them. It's so cute. And this one she took from above us, which was fun. So the title is really A Loving Mommy, or A Loving Daddy and Mommy. And then Happy Easter. Something must have gone wrong with this page here. I think it's both of these pages got something on them. I don't know. But this one we hung up in our house. And then these two I just printed off for the scrapbook. Isn't he so cute? I just love him. He's such a cute boy. It's Easter. So on Easter Sunday, we got together with our friends and we colored eggs, and Jonas got his Easter basket. And I think this was after church and everything. So right before dinner, we colored eggs. And then we had dinner. But this is more dying Easter eggs. And Dustin and Megan didn't have any kids yet, so they had fun hanging out with us and Jonas. Easter fun. So this is after dinner. We're just hanging out. And then more hanging out. These are all of our Easter eggs that we made. And me, Megan, and Jonas on the couch after dinner. And that is the end of this album. So again, this is my 4th album share. If you missed the other ones, I will try to remember to leave links below in the description for the other 3 album shares. But if not, I do have a playlist that will be that's for album shares, so you can go and see all of them. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.